Hi, I'm Daniel Rechnitzer, and welcome to the Intuition Wisdom channel. Every day we're helping liberate people from the rat race, helping them to become self-mastered and to live their life purpose, to really make a difference to themselves and the planet. Now, if you're ready to change your life and step into your power and access that limitless intuition, then you've come to the right place. So today I want to share with you some golden highlights from my feature videos. And once you've checked this one out, remember to look at the description for more videos just like this one. All right, let's dive in.
And I was making a transition into realizing who I was. There was this kind of chasm that I had to leap across. And that was the depressing bit, because making that leap, you're having to look at who you think you are, which a lot of people confuse as who they really are, but it's not. It's just who we think we are. And it's making that leap where you go, that's where the light of the tunnel is, at the end of the tunnel. That's who I really am. So it was a very depressing and disheartening transition, because you're going from who you think you were to seeing who you're worried you are to actually realizing who you truly are.
Yeah. I guess this is heartening for people to hear this side of it. I know it was a painful period in your life, Dan, but it's actually, you look at the book and you seem so accomplished and you're very connected and there's a lot of love around you. And you would look at that and go, well, how did Dan get here? And to hear that part of your story, it's actually might make people think, actually, yeah, I can do that too.
Well, the irony, of course, Julie, is, which is something we only discovered, on the other side of this transition, is that we're all internal, very self-sufficient beings. We have an immense resource available to us that when we learn to tap into that, we actually don't need all these things that we think we need. It's like we have our own best friend, our best coach, our best mentor, an enlightened Buddha within us that can be accessed quite easily. But you need to trust, once you've connected, you need to trust that it's there, that it's real, and it's there for you. And this is why it's so revolutionary, some of these capabilities, because as a society, as a civilization, we've been entrenched in our limiting beliefs and buying into that reality that we haven't been able to draw on these abilities. So they seem supersensory or unbelievable, but they're completely innate. So yeah, everything that's in that book has come about because of some form of hardship in our life, that we've come up against some brick wall and gone, okay, why is this experience still happening? So we've had to go into our, at the soul level or at the subconscious level and go, well, what's the belief system creating this as a reality? And let's shift it. And every layer of limiting belief that you shift, new information becomes available. And the deeper you go and the more layers you clear, more capabilities become available. Because at the end of the day, the reality that we're experiencing as an individual, as a collective society, is dictated by what we believe at the subconscious level, not what we believe at the conscious level. We can believe all these things until we're blue in the face. But until your subconscious has that complete realization, embraces it on every level, these things are just fantasy. And that's what we've gone through. We've gone through a lot of hardship, so hopefully many others don't have to go through the same.
Oh, that's fantastic, Dan. Dan, if you could choose only one outcome that you want people to get from reading the All-Knowing Diary, what would it be?
It's that they get connected to their all-knowing self, and that all their decisions come from that space. The reason we as human beings struggle within ourselves, as a family, and as a society is because most of our decisions are coming from the beliefs we're holding at the subconscious level, beliefs we hold about ourselves, and it's not the truth. So our beliefs are mirroring the truth, the opposite of the truth. So our decisions are coming from the opposite space of what's real, which is why we're experiencing so much of the turmoil that we are on this planet. It's why we're sacrificing trees, life-giving trees, for money. why we're poisoning the air that we breathe. Like, you look at that. These are opposite behaviors. These aren't behaviors of intelligent beings. And it's because our beliefs are holding money and material acquisitions as a greater priority than the survival of our species or the enlightenment of our species. So the ultimate intention of this book is get connected to your all-knowing self, access the intelligence that we're all born to access, and have all your decisions come from that space.
So you're saying then that really, if we're listening to our own intuition, we can make a profound impact on the planet.
Without a doubt, we can have everything we've always wanted, from world peace to happy, fulfilled beings, to eliminating illness and disease out of our life. I realize these sound idealistic, but they're only present because we're accessing this tiny part of our brain. We need to be putting this intelligence, this wisdom into schools, into governments, into leadership. If we have enlightened leaders, we will create an enlightened planet.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you give us the thumbs up if you loved it. Now, also remember to subscribe so we feel supported and we feel encouraged to keep making more videos like this. Now, my best recommendation is for you to check out the links below to find the perfect video for you. Choose whatever resonates. I'm sure you'll love it. Now, if you're ready to start boosting your intuition and tapping into that infinite intelligence of the universe, I suggest that you go to our free Boost Your Intuition workshop. It's the first step to creating the life of your dreams. The link is in the description below. We'll see you there.